What's going on, guys? It's Radar here with the GT3 challenge from Motegi East. We're in the RuF this time. I don't think I've actually ever driven the RuF in the GT3 series. I've only ever driven the McLaren and the BMW. Whoa, we're all backing up for some reason here.
Please don't take me out before the race starts, guys.
Okie dokie then. That's the pace car's really slow here, I think. That's why it's all crazy like this at the moment. So I got half an hour of Motegi East. This has got to be probably one of the tracks I've had better results at. The V8 I had good results at the last season. The GT3 I had good fun at, not a good result. So definitely a very fun track. I enjoyed it a lot. Some guys hate it, but I don't know. It seems to flow nicely all the way through. So starting back in 20th, we're the first non-qualifier. The guys ahead of us, we're probably doing times for 13th place. We could have qualified there. Damn, everyone is in the mood for stamping on the brake pedal. Now, with the balanced performance stuff iRacing did in the last build, I'm not sure actually which car is the quickest. It's probably still the BMW, but I had enough of that, so I jumped in the RuF, never driven it before. So we got half an hour of Motegi East. Enjoy, guys.
Slower than the pace car, nice.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry about that language there. But the Japanese pace car driver is very slow.
E flat. E flat. Clear on the right.
Get him clear so we can get single file for here. Turn 2. This turn 2, 3, 4 section is very fun, but not when guys are super slow.
Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line.
I never fear for my life more than when I drive a GT3 race and start at the back.
Got one on your left.
Damn, that 16 car had a dive from a long way back.
Clear, all clear.
So we know that the 16 car can't pronounce his first name. It's a bit of dive bomb at the moment. He tried to throw it in there at the last tape in as well. Can't get the run I want through there at the moment, stuck behind a car. Made up 2 places though in that first lap. Now the other thing that's different about me driving Motegi East is it's daylight. I've actually never driven this place when the sun's been out. It's always been at night time. The track's always been cold as well. Last time we were here in the GT3 cars, it was ice racing, legit, it was ice. It's that cold, the tyres took about 5 laps to warm up. And then the V8 it was still a bit cold, so we had plenty of grip, which was a nice change. So he's going deeper on the brakes than us. But we've got to run. I don't know if we stalled it out mid-corner though. Didn't quite get all the power early enough. Use the toe, pull out, and we'll see how we go on the brakes. Nah, he has more faith in the car than I do right now. wide through both parts there, turning into an off-road Porsche. Sorry, RuF, not a Porsche.
Car on your left. All
It
clear,
looked
all
like he
clear.
actually moved towards me, that 16 car. I don't know whether I was moving across or not, but it looked like he came towards me then.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, that's not the road. You can't go super quick when you're on the road. That's a lap car up ahead of all of us. Wow, okay.
Got one on your left.
That was special.
All clear, all clear.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Sorry, man. I was trying to let you pass there, and I caught the grass.
Oh wow, that that sums up GT3. Oh, nah. That's a new level of special. Well, his car did say good humour, and he did provide some good humour for us. So we got 2 spots out of that. I don't think I've had to really pass a car yet. I'm not 4 places. Whoop, that's grass. That's grass as well. See if we can get a bit of momentum going and catch up to Paul. We are pulling away from Mr. Very Long Name behind us, the 19 car. Seem to have a habit of putting just that wheel a little bit over the edge of the exit curb. Still not quite used to how wide this car actually is. Even though you can basically see both headlights, just not comfortable in the car yet. I haven't done many laps behind it, behind the wheel of it. Mainly because it's kind of like a cheat car almost. It's like iRacing just scanned the one car and then made 3 different versions of it. Well, 4 actually. They got the rear-wheel drive, the all-wheel drive, and the 2 fake sort of versions. This one and the C-Spec. Never really felt right for me to drive it when it's kind of like a fake car. You know, iRacing, super realistic, we scan all the cars and everything's fully licensed, but yeah, we'll make a fake car if we need to fill out a series. Felt a bit odd. Of course, you drive it when it was first released. It was actually this time last year it came out. It was a brand new car, season 4 of 2013, so it's the 1 year anniversary of the RuF. And then of course GT3 Challenge was born with this and the McLaren, which was really RuF Challenge. And then the BMW was born, so it was BMW Challenge. And now I think they've finally got the balanced performance right. you'll see, I know in the Spa 2.4 earlier on in the year, you'd have a BMW, McLaren and a RuF fighting for the win, so they got it pretty close. I think they made a few tweaks. There's always going to be one car with advantages at each track. I'm not sure which week it is for this one, if it's the RuF week for advantage or not. Man, it does not. Of course it's not going to handle like the V8 through there, but you'd think the GT3 with having a bit more downforce and grip would drive nicer through that kind of turns 3 and 4 turns 4 and 5 flip-floppy section, but it drives like a pig through there. I mean, the V8 was easy to get through there because you could use the diff and just throttle steer it through there, but here you can't really do that. Making a little bit of time on pole, and that's never good.
We have a car stopped on the left, go right.
Spun GT3 car usually means broken GT3 car. Another slow car ahead. What's going on with this lot? It's BMW bowling. This car was about to get turned around before, and the old red BMW that we just passed was in the wall. You can usually change from 3rd to 4th there to kind of turn the car a bit, but you never know which way it's going to turn the car. Sometimes it'll spit it right. The majority of the time it'll go left, the direction you want it to go. There's your typical GT3 sarcasm, just scrolling across the screen before. Of course, the big event happening this weekend in the iRacing world, I know 2 events back to back last weekend, OSR 1000 this weekend, Masters of Endurance, 12 hours of Road America. I'm not in it with this one. My team I was going to drive with, I wasn't able to make any of the quali sessions, so we didn't actually get into qualifying. We think we were like 64th or something out of 6. We need to be above 60th. But the second car in our team qualified for the race in 55th, so we'll see how they crack on. There's a lot of talk about, just finish the race, keep the car straight. And there's a lot of endurance leads popping up now. I mean, Masters of Endurance is one that's come across from Live for Speed, so a lot of guys jumped on board. I think they're doing a 6 or 5 round championship over this year, and I think it ends January next year, or February next year ends with the 6 hours of Bathurst. So I'll definitely be doing that. Being the Bathurst junkie I am now after the Bathurst 1000, I can't get enough of Bathurst now. I think I turned enough laps to do that place blindfolded almost. Definitely caught this pack in a hurry. Must have been getting a good squabble. Faster than Mr. Beamer here, but the BMW's strength is its brakes. The RuF is quick, changes directions, and McLaren's is its top speed. That's, I think, the 3 advantage its car has off the top of my head. Man, that BMW engine is so loud I can hear it over the line. Not happening that time. just feels odd, that final turn. It's tighter than you expect, so you want to get on the power hard, but then there's dirt there, so you kind of got to lift off, and it just feels it's a very odd exit. One thing that annoys me about the RuF, besides it being a road car copy, is that big mirror right in your face.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right.
Really, mate? You can't.
Hold your line.
You can't use that little bit of road in that car. Wow. Didn't know you were driving a truck, Tay. Alright, time to get the fenders out. In hands my inner touring car driver. I'm not gonna cause wreck him, I'm just gonna push a little bit. We slid the back in there. Very hard to feel sometimes if the rear end's going to go under braking. It's just because the car's got such a short wheelbase, it just does what it wants sometimes. Yes, grass does not make you go faster.
Got one on your left. Go there, hold your line. Stay right, clear on the left. Car on your left, clear on the left.
Well, that was eventful.
You cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gain. Car on your right.
But the car is still straight. This RuF is indestructible.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Car on your left. 2 wide there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I had no idea where he was. He was back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. And the dude just kept his foot planted as well. So he earned it. I don't care if I squeezed him, he earned it. If he's going to push me off the road, I'm going to squeeze him. I don't care. And I got the position, so it doesn't matter. And we're over halfway done now, so 12 minutes left.
Copy, Sam.
Yeah, I hear.
I won't put up a fight, buddy. I'm after cement, alright.
Okay, that's all well and good, but I don't know what you're doing.
Back off, you idiot.
Fabio's not happy. Well, he was in 5th, so of course he's not going to be happy if he got taken out.
taking me out the inside, don't you?
You got one on your left. All
Using
clear.
your first gear there because we're pretty tight to get a launch. So we're clearing him now. We're up and back up into 13th place. So put our head down. Maybe Fabio's got some damage that we can exploit. Finally some clean air. In a car that's very battered and bruised. I think I copped a whack in the entire left hand side of the car. Just caught the grass there, made the car loose. You can definitely use a lot of curb around here. They're not going to kill you. The exit curbs are in good places to help you get a better exit. You know, you can extend the track a bit, and Fabio spun out. So we're up in the 12th then.
Don't take me out, Steve.
He probably will. Great, now we've got Mr. Crazy Man behind us again. Nine minutes to go now, so probably going to be about 8 or 7 laps left.
We have a car stopped on the left.
Is that going to be another position? Is his car toast? If so, that'll be 11th place we'll be up into. The more places, the better. Means I lose less high rating. Being car 6 and all. Holding station to number 18 behind us, and it looks like we might be gaining in this McLaren. I've got to stop getting off tracks, I really do, because I'm in that position again where if I get in a fight and we touch, well, there goes my race. But just like the Spire last season again. Post race, we'll roll a incident report of all the stuff I was involved in, and especially that shenanigans that occurred with that lap car. I don't get why he's trying to, you know, cover that line down the straight. Oh, another one. I just won't touch the curb there now. That's a way of doing it. Thought I would have got away with that one. The thing I do like about the RuF is the gearbox does what you want it to do. If I want to go down a gear, it'll go down a gear for me. It's not like the McLaren and the BMW. I almost said the RuF because I'm so used to not being in it. Where it'll say, no, I'm not going to let you go down to second gear because you might kill me. It's going to let you do it, so you can use a bit more engine braking, which is always a good thing until you blow it up. Oh, come on. Barely hit the edge of the curb there. Right, we gotta stay a mile away from everywhere that I could run off the road. For 5 minutes. Yikes. Whoa, okay. Don't do that, please. Please don't spin. Tay is catching up. Yippee! Just what I want. To be honest, if he wants to fight, I'll probably just let him go because he thinks he's driving Euro Truck Simulator, that he'll hit me. Don't even. Oh, you. Restraint. Don't say naughty words because you're on YouTube. You're asking to get hit, Tay. He's already been hit, but he's asking to get hit. I mean, he's gonna throw dive bombs that late. He's gonna get hit. Slow down for him? Maybe. I don't know.
Clear on the right, or on your right.
And of course he comes from a mile back to try and get the position back.
It's just gonna get ugly.
I hate being in a situation where I have no incidents left to fight with. And these guys use their cars like they're battering rams sometimes. To be honest, Fabio's faster, so I'll just let him go.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, Stephen.
Please don't do that. I hate it when those cars jerk. It's like, what are you doing? Keep your foot on the pedal. Don't just jerk it back and forward.
You done it, Sam?
No, I got one incident left. Why do I always end up in the situation when I'm in a GT3 race with one incident left? Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't drive it. But it's fun sometimes. The racing's pretty good. Probably half of the time. The rest of the time it's just spuds. Driving driving a fast car. I mean, you got to get to B class to drive these things, and yet people are still spuds. I don't get it. Well, I do, because license level is not a measure of skill level. It's a matter of, can you SR farm to get to high levels to drive the fastest car, and then can you destroy your SR as quick as possible. One to go. Only 10 different places I can get an off-track penalty at that time. Whoop, get it stopped. Fabio, make a lunge and take both of you out. Do it, please. I have a feeling he might take a lunge at the second to last hairpin. The last hairpin is actually pretty difficult to make a pass. Or he'll just do it there.
Well done, Andrew. Sorry for yelling at you at the start, Andrew, but that's not how you start a race. Causes issues for the whole field.
Michael.
I picked it. They run into each other and meet them because they're having a nice chat when people are still racing. It's not what you do.
Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Still there.
Will I get him? Yeah, I will. 13th place.
Checker flag this time by. Alright man, let's bring it on home and get out of here.
So we finished 13th through all that mayhem. So thanks for watching, guys. Oh, he escaped. I was gonna say hi to him. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, so here's our first spud moment. The white car ahead of this BMW is the lap car, and he just doesn't realise where the road is, and boom, hits the grass and takes one car out, and I gained 2 positions from that. So that was interesting, so we'll go and roll on to the 2 incidents between me and Mr. Tay. So here is Mr. Tay and Myers first coming together, and I don't speak English. He's driving Euro Truck Simulator here and just snow plows the side of me. I mean, you don't need that much road to get around the corner, so just pushed me off the road there. Thank you very much. So we'll go and roll on to the second incident. Righto, so here's the second coming together between me and the lovely green and gold BMW. Runs wide, so I just take it up the inside. Pretty textbook stuff. Give him just enough road. Wasn't too happy. And then, you know, there's enough room for him there. And netcode! Woohoo! But then he keeps his foot in it. And I don't know how I didn't get steering damage there, because he basically just hit me square in the wheels. But anyway, I came out ahead of him. No biggie, no damage. Car was alright, so thanks for watching, guys. See you on the flip side.